Australia. The land of opportunities offers much more to aspiring immigrants than you would imagine. Great lifestyle, career opportunities, work-life balance, affordable quality education, social security and health benefits, incredible sports facilities, and world-class living, just to name a few. Australia has a strong economy and low unemployment rate, and offers salaries that well justify your professional credentials and expectations. Are you a skilled immigrant struggling to find your perfect job in Australia? Have you applied for several jobs and getting very few to no interview calls at all? Have you been interviewed but consistently getting rejection letters and wondering why? Are you a resilient professional who is really serious about investing your time and money in quickly finding your dream job? It doesn't matter whether you're in Australia or overseas, we are here to help you. Based in Melbourne, Career Launch Australia is a professional career mentoring service offered to global skilled immigrants to secure their perfect Australian job in weeks instead of months, and getting paid what they deserve, even if they don't have local experience. Immigrant coaching is much more than just career coaching. It involves understanding the mindset and thought process of individual immigrants at an emotional level, and professionally helping them with their job search. Empathy and heart-to-heart connection is crucial for immigrant coaching, and you will surely notice it in CLA consultants. Qualified professionals who have already got their Australian PR, work visa, or those who have applied for Australian PR and are likely to get their visa in the near future, proactively start working with CLA and acquire job search breakthrough techniques. This often results in them quickly securing the job they love after they migrate to Australia. CLA's proven success blueprints offers immigrant professionals practical tools and mindset they need to quickly succeed in their new life and career in Australia. CLA has been marketing their clients successfully into their preferred careers since more than 10 years, giving them both competence and confidence to win the high-paying positions they deserve. Our fully customizable mentoring package includes executive resume writing, LinkedIn profile, interview preparation, addressing key selection criteria, salary projection and negotiation, and most importantly, strategic networking techniques and connecting you with industry connections. A study shows that recruiters spend only 6 seconds reviewing an individual resume. Does your resume stand out in 6 seconds? On an average, every corporate job receives around 250 applications. Does your application hit the nail on the head? 89% of recruiters report hiring candidates through LinkedIn. Does your LinkedIn profile attract interest? 92% of employers and recruiters hire or plan to hire candidates through networks or referrals. How many recruiters do you know? 85% of critical jobs are filled via networking of some sort. Do you know how to strategically network with the right people and access the hidden job market? Average Australian full-time salary is $5,000 a month. You're losing this huge amount every month you're jobless for, and you're using your own hard-earned overseas money to survive in Australia. Could you afford to sustain this double loss? Time is ticking, so don't wait any further. Come and have a chat with us to quickly secure your dream job.
A very warm welcome to Career Launch Australia from cold Melbourne. You are watching us live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. Today, I'm in conversation with Gulam, who has shown strong persistence in getting his job as a mechanical design engineer. What is so unique about Gulam is that he does not have any local experience whatsoever, and he is still on 485 visa. So Gulam, welcome to Career Launch Australia.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing in the cold Melbourne?
Surviving.
Surviving somehow.
Surviving the weather.
It was, I think it was one or 2 degrees just a couple of days ago. Today isn't bad, but it's still very cold.
Yesterday I was cleaning ice from my windscreen.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Early morning.
Yes. So Gulam has the master's in advanced manufacturing technology from Swinburne University. Earlier, he completed his bachelor's from overseas. He has recently secured a job in his field that he absolutely loves. Most importantly, this job was never ever advertised. He has earned this job through strategic networking. So Gulam, you tried, to get the job in your field for around, I think, 7 or 8 months before enrolling in CLA's program. And then once we created your brand new resume, I think you got a job in around 2 months' time. So, how does it feel to be in this situation?
First of all, I want to thank everyone who has contributed in securing my job. It would be unfair for if I miss out anyone, and if I name someone, it would be unfair because
Yes.
yeah. So first of all, I want to thank Allah for giving me opportunity and meeting beautiful people around me who helped me a lot in securing a job. So
Yes.
before joining CLA, uh, I was having a resume which I was confident about, like, okay, this resume can get through, but eventually I failed for like 8 months straight. Then I was at a point like I was thinking, so what to do next? I was planning, okay, let's move back to India or Canada. I was looking my options, like what to do,
Mhm.
but then it was a desperate moment for me. So I was just searching. I was looking for consultancies if anyone could help, and luckily I I found Career Launch. Then that's where it started from.
It's interesting. How did you actually find us?
I was just searching how to launch career in Australia. I was just trying to see if any motivational videos are there.
Uh-huh.
Then the Google showed. If I skip like three links, I saw Career Launch Australia in there.
Right.
So I was like,
Okay.
okay. So then I went onto your website. Then I saw the YouTube videos of yours. Then luckily I saw one of my friend who studied with me masters, who was it with me in my masters, and
Hmm.
I was like, okay, he secured the job. I saw his video testimonial. Then I got more curiosity, so I've like watched 3 or 4 testimonial videos. Then
Hmm.
I've called you.
Oh, okay.
Then
I don't remember. Did you call me and we spoke before?
yeah. I've called you
Okay.
around 11:30, around
Oh,
11:30. Then you're like, okay, send me your resume and everything. Then we had this consultation of 1 hour.
okay. So now that you have
Uh,
got the job, you struggled initially. You got the job. How do you feel
yeah,
now?
I'm very much relieved, sir. I'm very much relieved. It's like someone have pulled me from under a bus, something, because eight, eight, 8 months is such a long time, and even after 8 months, if we count the 2 months with my proper resume and everything, then around 10 months, the 10 months of hustle, I would say.
Tell
So
me
when
something.
finally,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, go
So
ahead.
when okay, you continue.
No, I was just thinking, what was going through your mind during those 8 months? You said you were thinking of going back to your native country, or you were thinking of going back to Canada or something, did you say?
Yeah. I was looking my options. Like at then I was getting that feeling like, okay, what have I done? I've studied this far. I've worked this hard, and at the end, I don't even have a job in my field. So
Hmm.
I was having a really low confidence,
Hmm.
self confidence, you would say.
Hmm.
Even when I started the CLA, and it was like, okay, I was even during the weeks we had the whole session.
Hmm.
So I was very desperate, like, okay, when are we going to, when are we going to? Then slowly, the thing went in a flow.
Wow. You're already getting so many messages, Gulam. Sohail Ahmed says hi. Uday Kumar is saying congratulations, Gulam, great achievement.
Thank you. Thank you there. Thank you, Sohail bhai.
Siddhant, can you see the
Thank you.
message?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Siddhant. Thank you.
Great.
Same to you.
So now that you have earned the job, Gulam, in your field, have you been able to, or are you able, or is the kind of salary that you wanted is offered to you? Because I remember in the pre-coaching questionnaire, I asked this question to you, and your expectations were not as high. But as a result of mentoring and all that, do you believe that you are earning or you have earned the salary that you wanted?
Absolutely, absolutely, sir. I got what I've expected when we spoke to. Don't want to speak the numbers, but yeah, I'm happy with what I'm getting now.
Beautiful.
Moreover, more than money, it's the thing which I love, and I'm doing that exactly things which I wanted to do. So
Mm,
I'm more happier than for the position than the money. Money always is secondary, because when I now I've got my foot in the door, which was very hard.
mm,
S- and even the salary on that was like a bonus, so i'm
mm.
I'm happy.
That's great. Shifa is saying hi. Shifa is one of my valued clients like yourself, Gulam. She is currently in Qatar. She'll be coming to Australia very, very soon. So, Shifa, thank you for joining all the way from
Hi,
Qatar.
hi Shifa. Hi.
Then we have Abhishek. Abhishek is one of our clients as well, and he is wishing
Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you.
you're becoming popular already, Gulam.
uh,
So moving forward, now that you have got the job and you appeared for the interview and all that, it's all now history. But did the functional knowledge of the specific softwares helped you in getting this job? This can be very useful information for fresh graduates who are looking for a job as a mechanical design engineer who are in your position.
Absolutely, absolutely. So before joining CLA, I had this fear, like, okay, I know basically one or two softwares, and I was having a fear that, okay, I don't know this software, so I shouldn't be applying for this job. But what I found was, at the moment which I'm working, I never worked on that software before. I've worked on a similar software.
Mhm.
So even in the interview, they asked me, have you ever worked on this software or any kind of software related to this, any similar software? So I said yes, and they're like, it's basically just a myth that, okay, every particular software you need to know, but whereas it's very much different when you go on to job market, that any
So
particular.
can you specify that software? Can you name the software that you knew and the other software that you did not work on earlier, but now you are working on it?
So before, during the university, I've learned this 3D design software called Creo Parametric,
Mhm.
and now I'm
Mhm.
working on another 3D designing software, which is Autodesk Inventor.
And you don't know about this new software, you have never worked on it.
Nah, never.
Okay, so basically, if I'm right, you told the employer that I have not worked on this particular new software, but I have worked on a similar software. And looking at your confidence, they're like, okay, no worries.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what happened.
Oh, beautiful. All right. Sohel says, hope you're doing well, Mr. Rajiv and Gulam. Yes, Sohel, thank you so
Yes,
much for plugging in.
he's my
Nitish,
he's my brother-in-law.
oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Wonderful. Where is he?
At the moment, he's in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, wow. Wow,
Yeah.
thank you, Soil. Thank you
E- even
for
he's even he's a mechanical engineer.
hmm.
Yeah, but right now he's in management, like higher position.
Wow, beautiful. Nitish is congratulating you. Nitish is also
Thank,
one
thank you,
of our
Nitish.
valued clients. I am mentoring Nitish at the moment.
Yeah, I guess I've connected
Um,
him on LinkedIn, I guess.
okay,
Yeah.
so he is congratulating. Uday is saying that's really true. The very important aspect of Career Launch Australia is the confidence that they are providing to the students. Would you agree to that?
Yeah, I absolutely agree on a higher point, whatever the higher point is. Because if you're looking for an example with a low confident guy, low with so you're watching one live with the sir. Because what I eventually learned is like if I don't show confidence in myself, then none of the employer is gonna have confidence in me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So that's my next question. Like many other fresh graduates, you had some mental fears and limiting beliefs
yeah,
due to not having local experience or um,
visa, software,
EFPR visa, all those kind of typical fears and limiting beliefs that people have. And
yeah,
this was before you enrolled in the program with Career Launch
yeah,
Australia. So
yes.
how did the CLS program help you in getting over those fears and limiting beliefs?
CLA helped me in finding my driving driving figures first. And it's like, after after a long time, if you start by yourself, you put on your resumes, you get rejected. But eventually, you keep losing confidence on yourself, and you at a point you forget like where you come from, what your roots are, how you were before, like how confident you were before applying. While applying, while seeing a job, okay, this job is 100% for me, and you apply for it. So knowingly or unknowingly, you go into a situation where you're having a lack of confidence. And so that's what CLA helped me to come out of that confidence and showing me the techniques. I'm a kind of a guy who's good while interacting people face to face, rather than going on video cam or having a phone call, because I don't know how to get those icebreakers. So see, these are the little techniques. I know many of them are good at phone or good at talking, but most of them are not, including me. So CLA with their small techniques, whatever it is, they trained me. If you can say, they tamed me to get those icebreakers or how to talk to people even on phone, on video call, how to reach an employer. These techniques, they're not taught anywhere. And to be honest, these techniques help me a lot.
I completely agree with you, Gulam, because these techniques, yes, they're not taught anywhere, and you have to develop these techniques. And in
Yep.
today's day and age, your communication skills, your stakeholder management skills, your people skills are the
Yep.
most required skills in any job for that matter. And many fresh graduates actually ignore these skills, and they are simply focused only on
On
their technical ability, which doesn't end up in getting the job for them.
fair enough, sir.
All right, we have Samarine.
She's my elder sister. And
Wow,
yeah,
where is she?
she's in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, wow. Samarine, thank you so much for joining all the way from Saudi.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Then we have Aniket. Aniket, Aniket, I was talking to you earlier about Aniket. So Aniket is the one who has secured a job
Okay, he's the one.
in the state, and I just met him today, just about a couple of
Beautiful.
hours ago. So Aniket, keep watching. Stay here for the entire length of the interview because you are going to be in this situation very soon.
Very soon, huh? Congrats, Aniket. Congrats for your job.
Then we have Shreen Rahima.
She's my younger sister.
Oh my God. The entire family is here. And
Uh,
don't tell me she's in Saudi as well. Is
no,
she?
she's in India at the moment.
Oh,
She's
she's
in
in
India.
India.
Yeah.
No worries.
So
We have Sushil Trivedi. Sushil, congratulations,
thank,
Gulam.
thank you, Sushil. Thank you.
Sushil's story is also a very interesting story. And, Sushil has just recently secured a high paying job. His story is very unique and his story is absolutely inspiring. And I'm sure you will see Sushil someday on
Looking
this
forward for
platform.
it.
Yeah, very,
Looking
very
for.
soon. Yes, yes. Then we have a question from Siddhant. Sir, does internship experience count as real experience for getting a job in Australia? What do you think, Gulam?
So if he's having a internship overseas, and it makes a difference because I do had internships overseas, so even that was included in my resume before coming to CLA. Then to my resume never got a response. So I would say it doesn't really matter if your real experience or internship or anything you have. It's just that you need those techniques to get your foot in the door.
Hmm. Yes, I completely agree. Your job search techniques, your career management techniques are way different than having these technical, experience or technical skills.
Yeah.
Completely agree. Yash Joshi is saying hi to you.
Hi, Yash Joshi.
All right, moving on to the next question now. How did discovering your key drivers? You touched a little bit on key drivers, what I call as your higher purpose in life. And one of the things that we teach in our program is how to discover your higher purpose and be emotionally attached to it. How did discovering that higher purpose or the key drivers actually help you in getting that job?
So basically everyone has their key drivers, is it's just that they don't know that it's specific. Okay, these things motivates me a lot. So those key drivers, as CLA has brought out of me, like all those questions. Okay, what are the things which, then I made a list of, okay, these things motivate me. Then I've sorted out again best of two from all of which, then as you told me, the write it down whatever it is, and that's what I did. So every time I got a rejection from a job, opened that paper, and okay, these two key drivers are there. So I have to be confident, and for these two things I have to get back with the same energy, try again, whatever it is. So those two things every day, just remind myself about those two things, or those key drivers which we discussed during the program.
I guess the key when you're looking for the job, Gulam, is your strong commitment,
Absolutely.
your persistence, and of course your resilience. That really they all definitely pay off.
Absolutely.
All right, we have a question from Shifa. She's saying, "Congrats, bro. Hi, Gulam. Congrats, bro. Mr. Rajiv is the best." Oh, thank you so much, Shifa. His support and his power of growing confidence in us is
uh,
commendable. Thank you so much, Shifa. It really means a lot to me. Thank you.
100% Shifa. I agree with you.
Yes, she's congratulating you once again.
Thank you, Yash.
Um, so is let me just open this because I'm getting so many requests and so many questions. I am getting overwhelmed with the number of questions. Okay, this is a question. Sohail Ahmed says, Gulam, can you share your journey of approach, which will help other fresh graduates to follow? Great question, Sohail.
Journey of approach.
He's
First of
asking, in
all,
short, what did you do that kept you in the flow? That's all he's asking.
so I would say first of all, know your ultimate goal, like why you want to get job.
Hmm.
First thing is why you want to get the job.
Hmm.
Find the reasons behind that. That will definitely help anyone of any field, doesn't matter whichever field they are. It's much of a willingness. Then I would say the secondary lifestyle, the lifestyle which I had was a really bad one. Like I used to sleep like 3 a.m. in the night, then
Hmm.
come back. I guess my class used to start around 9 a.m. Then once sir said that, all the way through the program, all my lifestyle changed. First of all, I would say if any fresh graduate is looking for a job, get your weapons ready. Your weapons, your confidence, your resume, eh, or your key drivers, your skills. Identify your transferable skills rather than your technical skills, and that's it.
Let me add a little bit to that, Gulam, because Sohail, typically when people are looking for the jobs, their total focus is on what? What is the salary? How can I get it? What Sohail is, what Gulam is talking about is the key drivers, your higher purpose. Earning money is the end result of your why, of your higher purpose, of your key drivers. Your key
Absolutely.
drivers might include things like you want to pay off the loan, your educational loan, or you might want to help your parents financially, or you might want to have the utmost satisfaction in your job. These are your key drivers. They have got nothing with money part of it. Money will come when you're absolutely passionate about doing your job, directly or indirectly. I hope that helps you, Gulam. All right, moving on. Abhishek is asking, how was your experience working at an Australian workplace? What values do the companies value?
So it's an amazing experience. So I've already started working, and this is my first week of job, but amazing work experience. I know all those fears, all those nervousness, even if when you get hired, you get in, you be feeling like, okay, will I be accepted in this office culture, work culture, and what if I couldn't perform? But eventually when you go there, Australian work culture, what you expect, what you have seen from place you come from, it's way different. People just, are ready to help you. As sir always said, there are many good people around. There are many good people still in the world, and most of them in Australia to help you. So yeah, that's it. The work culture here is absolutely really good, and I don't I start around early in the morning, 7, and I don't even know when my time finishes. Like, and it goes that fast, and every day you're learning a new lesson. And if you're looking like what your employer expectation is, they don't expect you to perform like 100% from the day one. They are the experienced people. Anyone sitting in any company, maybe 20 years of experience, 25, 15, they know how to get those graduate people in the flow. They won't just get you on to give you the piece and like, okay, work now. Perform whatever you have written in your resume, just perform it. So nah, it doesn't happen. Those guys know how to get you in the flow, how to teach you, how to make you adjust in the work culture. That's what I have seen so far. So that's how the work culture here is.
Yes, they're very friendly, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Raj Shah has a question. He says, "Sir, how to get second job after 1.5 years of experience?" That's a great question, Raj. Actually, typically most people think that once you have a job in Australia, once you have local experience, it's very easy to find a job. Um, and on the other hand, people who do not have any local experience whatsoever, they get the jobs without having a local experience. So it's not about having experience or not. We had one client by the name Vijay, who I'm really so proud of. Now, Vijay actually was working here in Australia. She wasn't a PR. She had 1 year of experience, and then she lost the job because of COVID last year, and then she was jobless for about 7 or 8 months. And when she enrolled in our program, she got a job in just a few weeks, a matter of weeks. And the salary that she earned, she never thought she will be able to earn that salary. So it's not about having the experience or not having the experience. It's about the job search tools and techniques that you need to apply in getting the job. That's what is really important, Raj. I hope that that helps you. Atharva, congratulations, Gulam. How did you prepare for the interview and what was your mindset? I'm mentoring Atharva at the moment, a great guy.
Okay. Thank you, Atharva. Uh, Preparing for the interview, I would say you're preparing for the interview when you start, when you join CLA. You're preparing for the interview. You don't realize it until you give an interview, which I guess answers the most, like how did you prepare for the interview and what was your mindset. I didn't give an interview until I finished my course, and after finishing my CLA sessions, all the sessions, then I realized, okay, I'm ready for the interview. Even we had this mock interviews before going to job. Even that was helpful. So yeah, it's like a whole grooming session, I would say. And my
It's
mindset was, yeah.
the
And
process that you have to go through. Yes.
so while going for the real interview, my mindset was to let them know how much capable I am. Let them know, like, not what is in the resume, to show that passion while meeting them, to show that passion and show that confidence. So that was on my mindset, like, don't
Hmm.
hesitate while talking, even the little things like smiling and everything. I've learned it. So when I went for the interview, I was like, okay, I'm just going to have a conversation. I didn't feel like I was going to have an interview or something. Okay, this is life and death situation. If I don't pass, then this is the end of the world. So I didn't go to the interview like that. Just a
Yes,
casual talk.
you went there as a problem solver
Absolutely, sir.
than a job seeker. Uday Kumar has got a question. We have mentored Uday as well, and he has got a job in his field, but he wants to know, can you please share your interview experience? Uday, Gulam has just shared his experience. What were the technical questions asked during the interview process? Before you answer that question, let me ask you one question, Gulam. Realistically, in the interview, out of, let's say, out of 10 or out of 100%, what percentage are, the technical questions?
Out of 100, 10.
That's it.
That's it.
There you go, Gulam. There you go, Uday. So don't worry about the technical questions. The technical question. You know your technical bit, Uday. Everybody knows their technical expertise and their technical tools. It's not about technical, experience or knowing which kind of softwares that you are aware of. It's all about your mindset. It's all about your passion, your confidence, and your conviction during the interview. It's all about narrating whatever little experience you may have in the right words, articulating that experience properly and professionally. All right, Nitish had a question. How many interviews you gave once your resume was finalized?
I got a call today as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Becoming very popular.
I got a call today as well for the interview for the job, and
Now, what
I guess
Nitish wants to ask is, after your new resume was finalized, how many interviews did it take for you to get this job?
third.
This was the third interview,
Yeah.
meaning this was the third company's interview, not third interview from the same company, right?
No, third company's interview.
Yes. Okay. Good. Shaheen Sultana, congratulations, my son. I'm proud of you. Who is Shaheen?
Mom.
Wow. Amiri, what can I say to you? I feel so blessed that I was able to mentor Gulam. He's a wonderful guy. He's a wonderful person, wonderful human being. I really feel blessed that I was able to add value to him and help him in getting the job, Amma. So, inshallah, thank you so much for plugging in. Siddhan, thanks a lot for your response. That totally motivated me. Oh, thank you so much. Submarine, very hardworking he is, and is way different in perspective. We have. There you go. One more compliment to you.
Thank you.
Aniket says, congratulations, Gulam. All the best.
Looking
Uh,
forward to see you, Aniket.
yes, absolutely. You will see him very soon. You want to say hi to Sharon?
Sharos. Thank you, Sharos.
Okay, there's some noise. Yes, now it's gone. Yes. Um, Someone is saying, sir, I have 16 years of experience and I am an Australian citizen presently working in India. Do I have a chance to get a job as a contract manager anywhere in Australia? Would my job application be considered if I apply from India? Um, I'm not 100% sure on that, whether you will be able to get a job while you're there in India. However, one of our client has recently secured a job in his field while um, he was in Qatar. His name is Varun. He has given us a video testimonial. He's there on our website. If you need any help or if you need more information about that, you can most definitely connect with us by WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp number is there on our website, careerlaunch.com.au. So you can connect us by WhatsApp and then we can most definitely help you. We have another LinkedIn user. Congratulations, Gulam. I'm sorry I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. One more compliment. Shifaja, I'm talking to recruiters. How did you break the ice, Gulam?
I would recommend Shifa if she's still in CLA and she's still doing her sessions. You should be waiting for that surprise.
Yes, so we are just about to finish her program because she'll be coming here. We have just crafted her brand new resume. Shifa is in the field of IT, having about 15 years of experience. So yeah, Shifa, only sky the limit. I'm sure when you come here, we'll most definitely be able to help you.
Looking forward to see you on board.
Yes, absolutely. Yashwant, is it possible to get a job offer in IT from offshore? Well, that's very hard, Yashwant, because sponsorships or work permits are not given in Australia. So you will need to get the Australian PR first. and then you can most definitely apply for the jobs. And should you need our help, we can help you as well. Hashim Ahmed, congratulations, brother. Very, very much happy for you. May Allah, I don't know what is WT, shower more success to you.
Alhamdulillah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shower more success to you.
Aniket says, I'm looking forward to this. Yes, Aniket. So once you move to interstate, and while you are in the quarantine, we might consider having an interview like this with you as well, which will benefit a lot of people. Moving forward, I just want to ask a couple of more questions to you now. Strategic networking, it played a critical role in your job search. The job that you got now, you have earned
Absolutely,
that job through networking.
absolutely.
What advice would you give to job searchers who are in your situation about networking? How critical networking is?
I would say networking is way better than LinkedIn. If you're using LinkedIn for connecting, then it's good. But if you're straight away just applying on any job website, which is in Australia, like Seek, Indeed, whatever, so I would say strategic connections. If I would rank strategic connections, and for for getting a job, if we divide the percentage, then 80% you can say it goes to the strategic networking, whereas only
Mm,
20% you can give it to Seek. Whereas after applying on Seek, you have to be, like, waiting, and even the jobs which are on Seek might go to the people who have strategically networked with the job, with the recruiter or the employer. So key net, you know what I mean. Like, networking is very helpful, because I've been applying on Seek almost 10 months, and
mm,
whereas strategic networking helped me getting a job within 2 weeks.
mm.
So I would say, for people who are looking for jobs, connect as much as people of your field you can. Speak to them, talk to them, get information what industry needs at the moment, and work on it, and see how you could be a problem solver to the industry whichever you are looking forward working in, rather than just searching the job title and applying it.
Yes, absolutely. Manoj Giri, what about graduate role for electrical engineer? Look, Manoj, you can be from any field, of engineering, as long as you are here in Australia, as long as you have full-time ongoing work rights, you should be able to get a job. And almost definitely, we can help you with that as well. You have also asked question about the service cost and all that. Now that will be decided based on the value that you bring to the table. So if you are interested, you can go on our website and you can schedule your initial consultation with me. I personally conduct those initial consultations, and that consultation itself will reveal the secrets to you as to why you're struggling to find a job, if at all you're struggling to get a job, and what can you do for getting the job in your field. Uh, Now, we discussed a lot of things in the program, Gulam. Can you please share the value that you received in our Ultimate Shift program that you see was valuable to you?
As the name itself says, shifting you from whatever mistakes you've been doing to whatever will make you success. So it's basically that, everyone's talented. I won't say like, okay, you don't have enough skills or you don't have enough talents. It's just that the program makes you realize that, okay, man, you got these certain skills in you. You just need to bring it up. You just need to have that. First thing what I got from CLA is confidence. I would say in the confidence wise, CLA helped me 100%. Then there were few other things which I didn't consider as, you know, like few things which I consider as my weakness, but CLA showed me how my weakness can be turned into strengths. As you can remember,
Mhm.
when I even so basically these things which you think as your weaknesses, then you got the blueprint how to get those people, out of that. Either you give them carrot or stick. It depends from person to person. So I would say sir got that experience to analyze you, either to give you carrot or you give stick to you, but definitely he will bring you out from that mode whichever you are, and shift you to whatever you're looking for.
I guess we only have challenges, Gulam. We don't have any weakness, or we don't have any
No.
any problems as such in life. Because I believe challenge is a very positive word, and the more you accept any kind of challenge, and continuously work on it in the right way with persistence, I think the success will be all yours.
Absolutely, absolutely, sir.
Now, just the last question before we wind up. What specific advice would you give to aspiring fresh graduates who are in your situation about CLS program?
uh, I would say all these all the graduates after getting graduated, and you keep finding reasons for not getting a job, either be it your visa situation or it be your technical skills. You always get a reason. Okay, I don't have this specific thing. Maybe that's why I'm not getting a job. Maybe I don't have a particular thing which they are looking for, and I have skipped many jobs like that. Like I didn't even bother to apply those. And yeah, so we all have those packages building up with each job application failing. So I would say that whoever is looking for a job, first clear their mind, clear of all those myths like, oh no, it's not possible. It's a it's a fair country, I would say. It will give you equal opportunities. It's just that you have to get up, grab those opportunities, because for a fresh graduate, especially the migrant students, I would say, who is looking for, or any migrants, they've changed their country. They've come to completely different weather, different environment, different culture. They've settled in. They've make their mark as a student, and why can't they make their mark after getting graduated? So I would say just don't have those baggages with you of limiting beliefs. I would say that's the biggest enemy that would that would stop
Yes,
you from moving forward.
absolutely. The only person that comes in your way to success is nobody else but
Yes,
you.
sir.
Maharshi Patel is asking, hello sir, I'm mechanical design engineer living in Tasmania, has no local experience. So can you suggest me what can I do to get a job in Tasmania? Most definitely, Maharshi. Um, Gulam was in the same situation as you are at the moment. So what I suggest you do is go to our website, schedule the initial consultation with me, and then we'll talk about a lot of strategies, and we'll also be able to review your resume for its marketability in that initial consultation. So, Gulam, you're a self-sufficient individual. You have paid your education loan by yourself, and you have financially helped your parents with your sister's wedding, which I'm sure your parents will be very proud of. And
Absolutely,
now that you have earned your ideal job,
absolutely.
I sincerely wish you also get your PR very soon, and may you be
Hopefully,
able to pursue your passion in
inshallah.
teaching and the community work that you really love. So, just before we wind up, I just got one more question here. Um, So, Mr. Raju, can you share your secrets? Training provided by CLA from the day one of candidate approach. Well, you can see what I'm going to say on Gulam's face. There is no secret. Everything is open here. The ideas, Sohail, I share, or the concept that I share in this program, it's not a rocket science. The only thing that is rocket science is rocket science. So I share my own experiences, my the strategies that have worked for me, that have worked for all our clients. So I'm actually, um, you know, revealing the blueprint that has worked with people in different situations. And because I have learned it the hard way, I'm putting it across to my clients in the most simplified way possible. And that is why we have been so successful in this business. And I always feel that I'm blessed to be in this business and serving so many wonderful people like Gulam, for that matter. So Samreen is saying that hope you get your PR very soon. I wish that as well. That's my prayer for you. So, Gulam, I sincerely thank my heartfelt thanks for this interview. This is going to motivate a lot of people, and
Anytime.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful mentoring and all those blueprints and everything. Whatever I'm getting, whatever the confidence I have, everything. You know, I really thank you from depth of my heart.
No
And
problem. You are most welcome, Gulam. So, guys, if you are looking for a job in your field, regardless of which field you are looking for a job in, and you have full-time ongoing work rights, Career Launch Australia can help you. We have helped a lot of fresh graduates in your situation. Typically, the clients who come to us, I would say about 90% of our clients, I'm talking about fresh graduates here, 90% of the fresh graduates that come to us, they have already wasted anything between 6 to 9 months in looking for the job. And then they come to us and then we help them in getting the jobs very, very quickly. If you are one of them, then you are most welcome. However, if you are somebody who has just finished your post graduation in Australia and you are on a 500 visa or a bridging A visa or a 485 visa, which allows you to work full time in Australia, then you can most definitely contact us. Our number is there on our website, 0409 131415. So you can contact us on that number by WhatsApp. And thank you for all those people who have joined this live simulcast, which was live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. So once again, Gulam, thank you so much from the bottom of my
thank you.
heart,
Thank you, sir.
and all the very best. If you need any help in future, you know who we are, where we are.
Definitely, definitely. May God
Thank
bless you
you.
with good health and you keep helping people
Thank
like
you.
me.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
sir.
much. Bye for now.
See you, sir.